that he had to come in with a strong hand when he first got here and really lay down his law and set his foundation. So I mean, I think he was a little bit more strict in the fact that he wanted to get his rules across. But I mean, he's loosened up, and he's just been Coach Sherman in the last 2 years, and he's just a guy you can always trust. He's going to tell you the truth and tell you exactly how it's going to be. So I just think he's never going to change for anybody.
A couple more. Is this team good enough that you maybe could not get as much playing time?
Oh, we have so much talent right now in our secondary. So I mean, I don't feel safe right now. I mean, I've been in the video room going over spring ball and going over, watching the Steelers play and the schemes that they have. Right now, we have so much talent that come in as freshmen and the guys that are behind me right now. And our safety positions are so similar that if I start messing up and Steve's back up wants to come in and take my spot, it can happen. Right now, no position on our team right now is set in stone.
It's a bit different, just being able to organize the activities and the 7-on-7s and being in charge of getting everyone together. So I got to see who really shows up when you want to count on them, and for the most part, I'd say 95% of our team was accountable all summer, was here, putting in the work and putting in the time to try and get better.
Brian, can you appreciate, I mean, this is the highest A&M has been picked in the league and nationally since 1999 when you were, maybe 9 years old or so. Can you appreciate the anticipation of the fans and the people who follow the Aggies over the years?
Yeah, it's fun, like we've been saying for the last couple of years, you want to win games, and when you win games, it brings, excitement and notoriety to your program. So we're definitely excited about that, and we're glad to be back in the spotlight, but we're excited to the opportunity to go out and prove those expectations are well deserved. They're exactly that. Their expectations right there. Nothing's been proved, and we're excited to go out there starting tomorrow and put in the work. Once we start to put in the work for the next couple of weeks, we'll get to go out and play against SMU.
From your standpoint, being the guy right now, how different is that than being the just in case guy?
It's a lot different. It's a completely different situation, but I'm really excited for it. It's just what I've been waiting to do for a long time. And to have finally have the opportunity to arise, I'm excited for it and looking forward to just getting out there and going through camp. It's a completely different camp, being a backup and being the guy. You get a lot more reps being the guy and just being on the field, for a lot more drills. So I'm definitely excited for the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it.
For this team that's going to be a little bit older, I think specifically last year, we're a young, really young football team, and you had guys, had very emotional roller coasters. This team, I think, is a little more stable, a little more focused. But I'm probably bear down on them a lot harder, because you don't have to handle them with kid gloves. Maybe at times last year 2 years ago, a little younger, and this team a little bit older.
Given your time in College Station, can you appreciate the anticipation only because A&M hasn't been predicted to be this good since Bob Stoops was starting his first year at Oklahoma, for crying out loud?
Yeah, it's nice to have this type of attention put on our program, but you still got to live up to those expectations. We have a lot of work to do to get to be at that level, and nothing's going to be handed to us. We got to work harder than everybody else. As I told the players at the end of spring, every team we play they have good teams, good coaches, good players. I said something has to make the difference, and it has to be our X factor, whatever that is, working hard, chemistry, whatever it is. We have to have something different than everybody else because everybody's working, everybody has the same expectations when they start this thing off. So hopefully we'll have something that will separate us from other people and help us to win more football games.
So the search, even with all the talent, is for that X factor in the preseason camp?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Even with all the talent you have, then search is for that X factor in the preseason?
Well, yeah, I think we play a lot of good football teams that have a lot of talent and good coaches, and so yeah, we have to be better. We have to work harder. We're not going to take any chances whatsoever. We're going to bear down and be the very best we can be.